Renovate Today is created with our sponsor, Lowe's. For more content like this, visit the Today Facebook page.
We are back now with our special series, Renovate Today. Earlier this fall, we asked viewers to tell us about their rooms that needed a redo because they were going through some kind of a major life change.
Our next story definitely qualifies. Today, contributor Jill Martin is here to tell us about a couple who answered our shout out. Good morning.
This is really an incredible series, and we really had fun doing it because it was so life-changing. So we teamed up with Lowe's to find some well-deserving families across the country who needed a room makeover because they were going through a transition. The biggest challenge, finding something from the old space to fit in with the new one. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, beautiful.
Sarah and Matt Turcotte first met back in the 6th grade. He was the star basketball player, and she was the cute cheerleader on the other team.
We knew each other for so long. I think everyone was just so excited we were finally getting married.
3 years ago, they tied the knot and looked towards their next milestone, starting a family.
It was far from easy road for us. We immediately jumped into IVF.
Yeah, we went through about 5 cycles where we implanted twice, and neither of those pregnancies took. So it was a big emotional toll.
With their funds drying up, they decided to try one more time, this time implanting 2 embryos. Doctors told them they had a 30% chance of having twins, never preparing them for the news they were about to receive.
We said, well, we see a heartbeat over here, and then we see a heartbeat over here, and then he kept going and said, and it appears there's a 3rd heartbeat. And I just started crying at that point.
This family of 2 was about to become 5, and we wanted to help. So we enlisted Lowe's head designer, Deb Lazinski, to transform Sarah and Matt's guest room into a nursery for the triplets to be.
Can I see the space?
Yes, come on up.
Okay, good, let's go.
The room was promising. Natural light, wood floors, ample space.
What is your vision for this space?
We want a comfortable place.
Warm, inviting, practical.
Before Deb kicked them out, Sarah and Matt had a request of their own.
So this is a needlepoint made for me when I was a baby.
Oh, I love it.
So this was in my bedroom growing up.
I love it.
And then this is the picture of our 2 embryos that were transferred.
Look at that. I am officially kicking you out.
Thank you.
We're in front of the Turcotte home, and we've only had 3 days to turn the guest room into a baby room. But it's finally time for finishing touches. Let's go, Deb.
Go.
We need a giant giraffe in the nursery. One of our huge challenges, Deb, was picking a paint color for the wall that was sort of gender neutral because we don't know what the 3 babies are going to be.
I think this is such a nice neutral finish.
Last touch.
All right, let's touch. Okay,
Let's go get that.
Let's go.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it's more than what I could ever have imagined. I never dreamed of 3. I know that all at once. I never knew how it would fit.
We just kind of imagined 3 cribs, kind of
In a row.
Yep. Like army style.
With a few months to go, Sarah and Matt can cross nursery off the list.
I know that you and your design focus was based around one thing.
Really off of your little baby embryo pictures, right? There's 2 images there, but we're moving on to 3 babies. So within this one space, they needed their own little nook. These beds will actually convert, and they'll take you all the way on up to a twin bed, so they will be in their own little nook all the way as they grow up to little people.
We're proud. Yeah.
Yay! That was so sweet.
They were
Who
so
cries at the new Wednesday these days.
It's so sweet, and all the 3 cribs lined up.
They were so grateful, and 2 of the features I love, so the cribs will grow, as we said, into twin beds, so the babies will grow in the room, and also each chandelier has its own outlet, so if one baby's sleeping, it'll wake up the other babies.
So
It's
smart.
genius. And you said the little blackboards, which look so cute. You could do feeding schedules.
And their names
Their
when we know
names.
them.
Which one are you?
That's
so cute. We're happy for them.
And next up, we do a man cave next week.
Oh, I like that. Wow, that's a brain. Headbutt over here.
Nursery to man cave.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.